Yo, what's going on out there, fight world? This your boy Money back with another one, fam. And this one here is on three big dogs in this fight game. But first, I need y'all to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, share the video, show your boy Money be some love. But we have Isaac Pitbull Cruz. We already know Pitbull is one of the top lightweights in the game. Most definitely one of the most exciting fighters. Then we have Shakur Stevenson, the undefeated two-division world champion, looking to be a three-division world champion now that he's at 135 pounds. And then we have Gervonta Tank Davis, that killer gorilla from Baltimore, the undefeated three-division world champion. And Tank is arguably the face of boxing. And we know he's the most exciting, the most, dynamic young fighter in the game right now today that everybody wants and everybody wants to see. Now, Gervonta Tank Davis, ladies and gentlemen, we all know is looking for an opponent, right? Tank should come out and tell the fans, I will let y'all pick my next opponent. I want y'all to hear me, and I want y'all to hear me well. A good idea for Tank to do is to come out and tell the fans, I will let y'all pick my next opponent. Because we all know he wanted Devin the Dream Haney, but Devin ran to 140 on him, right? Then we know Pitbull Cruz right there for the rematch. A lot of people think Pitbull is a piece of crap, but he's not. And then we have Shakur Stevenson right there, the next best thing at 135 compared to, Devin Haney, Teofimo Lopez, and things of that nature. But y'all know Tank will fight anybody, man. Tank will fight anybody. He's not afraid of no fighter. And he wants all the smoke. So Tank should come out and tell the people, I'll let y'all pick my next opponent. If y'all say Shakur Stevenson, then guess what? I'm going to try to put the press down and get Bob Erm to let me and him fight. Now, we all know Shakur is up on top rank. We all know that he got his eyes focused on Lomachenko at the moment for the WBC scrap that they script Devin Haney up, even though Devin finna drop all the titles because now he at 140. But, Bob Erm is focusing on in-house fights right now, right? When it says two top shotters, right, or, somebody that's a threat to be one of his top shotters, he don't want to do no business, but he'll want to keep the business in-house with his two top shotters. You get what I'm saying? So with Shakur and Lomachenko, he said make more business sense for him because they both on the top rank. And no matter who wins, loses, or draw, he benefits either way it go to where he has the champion and he has the loser. On the other hand, if they were going up against Gervonta Tank Davis, and if they was to lose, Tank and them take all the thunder and they run away and they leave top rank promotion, looking kind of stupid. Now, when we're looking at Pitbull Cruz, like I said, a lot of people don't like Pitbull Cruz. They hate on Pitbull Cruz. They say he trash, he this, he's that, and I disagree wholeheartedly. Pitbull is very exciting. He comes to fight, and he's not afraid of nobody. So when you look at Tank and Pitbull, they got history with one another. You understand what I'm saying? Tank hurt his hand in the fight. Pitbull went out there. Some people thought he won the fight. And now, Tank want to go out there and show the world that he's not on his level, that he can knock him out if his hand won't hurt. Then Pitbull want to go out there and try to show the people that, look here, man, I won the first fight, and if I get in there a second time, I get it the second time as well. So that history right there helps with the pay-per-view sales and things of that nature, along with Pitbull being a Mexican, and people know how those things, work out. That Mexican fan base is a big-time commodity in the sport of boxing, and a lot of people don't like to try to show respect to the Mexican fan base, but I don't give a damn because Montray-brown will. You feel me? Y'all are a big entity to the sport of boxing, regardless of what anybody want to say. Oh, well, right? But nonetheless, Gervonta Tank Davis, man. And he still has Lomachenko out there, but we know he's up on the top rank, like I said, what Bob Bram doing. You know what I'm saying? And there's a few other contenders out there that we could probably put in the mix. My dog Frank Martin out there, right? But we know Frank, him and Tank ain't gonna fight no time soon. It look like they want to build Frank up some more, So there's a few contenders out there that you could try to mix with Gervonta Tank Davis, but which one is more realistic and which one do you, the people, really want to see next? You understand what I'm saying? And that's what type of time Tank should be on now. Because I feel like he beat everybody. I do. He's just that caliber of fighter. To where he is the dog. He is the one that everybody is chasing. Everybody want a piece of Tank because they know for a fact he gonna put a big payday in your pocket and he's gonna put your ass on that big stage on pay-per-view. Which is why I'm shocked Devin the Dream Haney ran up to 140. Him and his daddy after screaming Tank name so goddamn much, right? And then when they finally get an opportunity and it's really real and it's serious, they don't want no smoke. But nonetheless, listen, when fighters come out and let the people get involved with their career, even if it's just for one fight, that makes you even bigger. That makes you even bigger. Just think about Gervonta Tank Davis going to Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, whatever social media platform he want to take his talents to, and tell them to let the people choose between 4 fighters, right? 4 fighters: Shakur, Loma, Frank, Pitbull, and maybe a few other, right? Go look at the 135-pound division, and add about 3 or 4 more fighters, and let the people pick who they want him to fight. And then, depending on how realistic it is, Tank should pursue that fight just to give it to the people, because we know Tank don't got scraps. He don't need scraps because he is the face. You know what I'm saying? So when you're all the face, you don't need no title. And I'm not saying titles don't mean nothing, because I do believe in the belts. You know what I mean? They make you who you are today. But once you become a 3-division world champion and you got all the clout, sometimes you want your currency. You know what I mean? You want your money. And that's what type of time Tank on. A lot of people don't like it, but oh well, it's a business at the end of the day. You understand? Even the sanctioning body's trying to get $1. So Tank should let the people pick. And like I said, depending on how realistic it is, he should pursue that fight. You know what I mean? That'll make the people say, you know what, we rocking with Tank even more now, because he ain't just out here doing anything. He is giving us the fights that we want. Because a lot of people like to say that Tank don't want to fight the fights that we want him to fight. Tank ain't never pursued the big names. When Tank was with Floyd Mayweather, Tank this and Tank that. Yeah, when he was with Floyd Mayweather, he was a youngster, right? And y'all just think about this. You 20 years of age, 19, 20, going into Floyd Mayweather, his stable, and he's the king of boxing. He's still running the game. You're not going to challenge him on nothing, bro, because you just coming in the game. He's your promoter, right? He made $1 billion, so you go listen to him. You know what I mean? And by Tank listening to him, you got to tell the truth. It made him a bigger fucking star. It made him a bigger star. So, it ain't like it was all bad with Mayweather, but it just got to the point to where Tank at now, he want the big names. The big names are over on another promotional company that Floyd don't want to do business with for real. And Tank like, I beg to differ, because I want that smoke. I'm ready to show these people that I'm not ducking none of these dudes. Now whoop all their ass once they get into the ring with me. You know what I mean? And that's what Bob Berman's on now. He trying to hold his top shotters back from Tank. So Tank left Floyd so he can get the big fights made. And he's trying to get the big fights made. And he still gets shitted on. But hey, people gonna hate regardless. But we know what Tank out here trying to do. He's trying to fight the best of the best. And he ain't trying to waste no time. You feel me? Y'all see he took out 2 Garcias. Both was undefeated. Then he coming back for Devin the Dream Haney. Then he just might circle the block for Shakur. I'm saying, go get that Pitbull Cruz rematch. That make money, and it's a business decision. But let the people get involved, Tank. Show them some love, and watch how much more you grow, bro. Watch how much more you grow. Because I don't think none of these dudes beat Tank anyway. So it don't matter what order he get their ass in, as long as he get them. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. You feel me? A lot of people talk he been ducking Lomachenko for all his time. Negative. Never ducked Lomachenko. Never was afraid of Lomachenko. And that boy will fight Lomachenko. Like I said, I got footage of Tank saying he'll fight Lomachenko, just make sure his money right. Period. But people don't want to hear that, though. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, Gervonta Tank Davis is his own boss. He his own king now. He's free from Floyd Mayweather regime. And ever since he been free, he been calling out the big dogs. And I don't expect nothing to change now, because Tank ready to make a statement. You understand? Straight like that, man. Give that boy his credit and his just due. He trying to make all the big fights happen for us. The fans, y'all got to rock with him and show him love. Quit hating on him. And let's just see how time play out. Because I think Tank will get everybody that he say he won't at the right time. Let's go, Tank. Let's make a statement. Let's show these boys they can't mess with you. And let's move on to bigger and better things. Straight like that.